Well, good evening. We thank you for joining us. The City of Charleston hosted a public listening session earlier tonight to hear community feedback on the proposed medical district overlay zone. Dozens attended the meeting and voiced their concerns about the proposal. Our Maya Brown attended the listening session and spoke to leaders about the issues residents brought up. Maya, good evening to you. What more can you tell us?
Good evening, Samantha. Dozens of residents and organization leaders showed up tonight to receive responses from previous comments. And it was an informal meeting with many opportunities for residents to voice their concerns. And those issues included stormwater management, preserving history in the area, and then the overall project timeline. The proposal would rezone the Medical University of South Carolina's existing footprint and expand its downtown Charleston campus to 62 acres. It would be a part of what they would call the Innovation District. Under the proposal, restrictions on operating hours would be lifted, housing density limits would be removed, building heights could increase by up to 200 feet, and parking requirements would be eliminated. City officials say the listening session is vital to hear from the community who lives and works in the area.
We're trying to make sure that we capture all the comments and input from all the different constituents that are a part of this process to make sure that we have something that is the most comprehensive and create a beautiful, mixed-use, vibrant place.
One of the concerns community members address is potential issues with stormwater damage. And city officials said the new zone would allow for significant improvements to drainage. They are also concerned about protecting the historical buildings in the proposed expansion. There are currently 28 significant structures that would possibly be affected.
We want to make sure with these medical buildings that are really important, exciting opportunities for our community, that the scale and the height and the mass is right and it reflects something that's new but also doesn't jeopardize what's old, and that our history and our community adjacent to the site, that's a very historic area, is protected.
The main concern is the timeline of the project and not being able to address the issues that were brought up at tonight's meeting. Residents want to ensure they have an opportunity to speak up at future meetings.
We had some concerns at first about the timeline when it first rolled out, and the city has been very responsive and slowed it down. We would love to have more time, but right now they are making an effort to have the meetings that need to happen and to reach out to neighbors. And so we're very optimistic.
City officials said they heard the community loud and clear and now want to use this same feedback and incorporate that in the proposal. The next meeting is on September 23rd at City Hall. Reporting in downtown, I'm Maya Brown, Live 5 News.
All right.